So, walking. Who doesn't know how to walk? I do. I'm sure you do too. Unless if you're an amputee, that is. But walking is something that we do each day. Walking appears to be extremely easy and straightforward. You simply put one foot before the other and you move. As easy as it sounds, many people are not aware of the physics behind this quote unquote phenomena. To warm up our brain, let's start by relating one of the most basic concepts of physics to walking. So, you all know friction, right? We studied that in like grade 9 or 10. Did you know that friction is the reason why we are able to walk on the floor? Without it, you'll probably be only walking at one place and not moving at all. To say it in another way, friction provides you some acceleration to the direction you're walking, right? Well, unfortunately, this isn't really the case. Friction does help you move ahead, but it doesn't necessarily help you to accelerate. When you put your back leg in front, friction pushes you to the forward direction, but the moment you put your front leg in front, friction pushes you to the backward direction. Let's introduce kinetic energy to the topic. When you start walking, you start with zero velocity that will eventually remain in a constant state. To gain kinetic energy, you need mass and velocity, but in order to increase kinetic energy, internal force is needed. Now, don't confuse friction to providing an increase to kinetic energy because it is all from your internal force, such as your muscles. This is because friction that acts at a certain point with your body, specifically your leg, doesn't get displaced. And we know that when there is no displacement, there is no work done. For example, the friction in this case. You know what increases from friction? Momentum. This is due to momentum only being affected by external forces. Your internal force, as the name suggests, is not an external force. Now, friction is indeed an external force, hence why the momentum increases from friction. To sum it all up, or in conclusion, friction does not help with acceleration, but instead just help you with moving ahead.